I'm just chasing that vibe. I'm just chasing that vibe. I'm just chasing that vibe.
What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Tatiana Noah, and I'm back with another video. So you just caught me wrapping up my nighttime skincare routine. Ever since I moved to LA, I must say my skin has changed drastically. I've gone from having pretty oily skin to a good combination. I have a lot of dry patches here, and yeah. So with all that being said, I thought what better of a time than now to give you guys this skincare video. So give me a couple minutes here, let me wrap up, but in the meantime, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and make sure you turn on your post notifications so you can be notified when I post my next video. And I'll be right back with you guys, alright? Stay tuned. Alright, you guys, so I'm all done with my nighttime routine, cozy in my little special robe, and I'm ready to get into this video. I want to preface this by saying I am not an esthetician, I'm not a dermatologist, I'm not anything like that. So this knowledge is knowledge I've learned through my course as a makeup artist and just knowledge I've learned on my own. So take what you will of this information and apply it at your own will, but also refer or consult with your dermatologist or an esthetician to make sure that you're doing what's right specifically for your skin. So with that being said, we're going to dive into a high-level overview of the 4 types of skincare, some of the cleansers that I would recommend, or just some of the properties of cleansers that I would recommend, and moisturizers. All right, so like I mentioned before, there are 4 types of skin. The 4 skin types are dry, oily, combination, and normal. The first one we're going to start with is dry. Dry is simply what it sounds like. Your skin naturally produces little to no moisture, and this could be for a number of reasons, but the result of that is going to be a more tighter textured skin, firmer skin. You may have a little bit of flaky patches. Like I said, I'm experiencing flaky patches along my jawline, so you may experience flaky patches around different areas of your face depending on how dry and how severe it is in certain areas. This can also increase fine lines and wrinkles as moisture doesn't seep into the skin and it develops pockets, and thus the fine lines and wrinkles are visible. So like I said, there can be a number of reasons why you may have dry skin or dry patches. It can be climate, it can be that you're not drinking enough water, that you're not hydrating yourself in proper ways, or a number of things. So again, like I said at the beginning of this video, it would behoove you to consult with a dermatologist or skincare expert of your choosing to get the understanding as to why you have dry skin. To rectify or to help aid dry skin, the main things you want to do is to exfoliate the dead skin cells off of your skin, especially if you're experiencing dry, flaky patches. You want to exfoliate that dead skin cell off, and you want to add moisture back into the skin. The way you can add moisture back into the skin, I would recommend cream-based cleansers and cream-based moisturizers. You want to use stuff that targets hydration and targets dry skin specifically. So those are going to be more of the creams versus like the water cleansers, water gels, and water bases. Also, oils are really good for oils are really good for dry skin as well. So I have a few samples of products that I would recommend for my dry skin ladies. One of my favorite exfoliants is Kate Somerville Exfoliate Cleanser. It's a really light exfoliant. It doesn't really have the beaded texture like you would think of with an exfoliant. It's more of like a smoother kind of pasty texture. And then also for my dry skin girls, vegan milk products are really good, and they are what they sound like. They're vegan milk. They're going to add that hydration to your skin, and they're bomb. This is a vegan milk cleanser, and this is a vegan milk hydrating moisturizer. So these are products that I would definitely recommend for somebody who's more on the drier side. So the next skin type I know all too well is oily. So my oily girls, somebody told me this back in the day. I don't remember exactly when this was, but when they told me this, I kind of took this as, well, I definitely took this as a compliment, but they basically said, you know, having oily skin, you're going to have fewer lines and wrinkles as you age, or the lines and wrinkles will appear slower, if you will, as you age. And I don't know, that just kind of stuck with me. So there's that. Cheers to the oily girls. But anyways, oily skin girls, you can experience oil around the entirety of your face. This can result in breakouts. You can see visibly enlarged pores. There are a number of effects of having oily skin, not just the good, you know, lack of fine line and wrinkles. But your pores are basically congested. It may be product buildup. It may be that you're not cleansing your face as often as you should, and your natural secretion, your natural sebum is like backed up and it's just overproducing oil. The secretion of your face, it just produces oil at a rapid rate. So a lot of people think to mitigate or to resolve the issues of oily skin is to rob it of hydration, but that's actually false. What you want to do is kind of train the hydration, if you will. So you want to add some level of hydration to your face via oils or via gel-based, water-based cleansers and creams, but you want to do it in a way so that almost it's like your skin is like, oh hey, I feel like the level of natural production plus this production of whatever she's at, this hydration that she's adding to my face is a lot. We can slow down oil production as if our little cells work like little minions in a machine or in an office or something like that. You know, they talk to each other and they're like, let's slow down the oil production because we have a lot going on. So do not rob your face of hydration if you're oily, sis. Do not do it. Still moisturize, still give yourself the serum, still go through the steps of a proper skincare routine. In addition to adding hydration to your skin, you want to decongest your pores. Steaming before your skincare routine is very vital because you're opening the pores up and allowing for the cleansers to get in the pores and pull everything out. Because like I said before, your pores are kind of clogged. They're filled with product buildup or what have you. So steaming before skincare routine is vital for oily girls. Using more of a little bit of a warmer temperatured water with your cleanser is vital so that it can get in there. Again, exfoliating, but not constantly. You don't want to exfoliate too much, but you definitely want to add some sort of exfoliant to your face. Like I brought up before for my dry skin girls, the Kate Somerville exfoliant is really good because it's not harsh. It's not going to tear at your skin because you don't have that much dead skin to pull off, so to say. So a mild, more exfoliant using like once or twice a week is really good. So for my oily girls, excuse me, one of my favorite products, I don't have any in stock right now, but the Fresh Soy Face Cleanser, excuse me, is one of my favorite cleansers for oily skin. It just strips everything away. It doesn't lather up so much. It's not so heavy. It's not so moisturizing, but it literally takes everything off the skin and it doesn't leave you feeling dry. It doesn't leave you feeling sleek and slippery. It's just a wonderful cleanser for when you have oily skin. Another good cleanser for oily skin is the Shiseido Quick Gentle Gel Cleanser. This is really good. I will say with oily skin, you want to stick to more of the gels and the water-based textures rather than the creams because you don't want to over absorb your skin with too much hydration because again, you are oily. So the gels and the water-based cleansers and moisturizers will give you that hydration you need while also respecting the fact that you are an oily girl. So the Shiseido, the Fresh Soy Face Cleanser, those type of cleansers are highly recommended in my book. And then another fan favorite, y'all, this is the girls' favorite, Tatcha water cream. This is the girls' favorite. When I worked at Sephora, this was like a top seller. This water cream is really good for oily girls too because like I said, it's not a heavy base. I've used it before, but I put these back on top. It's not a heavy base. It's really light. It's not too thick. It's going to give you that hydration that you need. It's going to moisturize your face without over moisturizing it, respecting the boundaries of an oily girl. Another moisturizer for oily girls is the Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Gel. So again, just keep it in that same family, excuse me, family. Water-based or gel-based moisturizers and cleansers are perfect for more of the oily skin types. So the next skin type we have is combination skin type. So basically what combination skin type is an imbalance of hydration in the skin. What you're going to see as a result of this is you're going to see blackheads, you're going to see breakouts. The skin is basically not sure what temperature it wants to be on, right? So basically what you want to do right now is you have free range to kind of test your skin out. You want to find a balance. You want to use different products and see how your skin reacts to it. You're not limited. You can add the hydration to your skin and see if it produces too much oil. You can use the water gels. You have range to kind of give your skin what it needs and create a skincare routine all of your own. So definitely feel your skin out, listen to it, see what it needs, give it different products, try different bases, again, water, gel, creams, vegan milks, what have you. Try different bases, see how your skin reacts to them, and adjust accordingly. Good practices, you also want to make sure that you exfoliate, because you do have the dead skin cells, you have the blackheads, you have the toxic waste that's trying to come out of your skin. So you do want to make sure that you exfoliate. You want to make sure you add moisture. You want to make sure you give it what it needs, but you also want to make sure you listen as it reacts in other areas, because it's combination. So trial and error is the key here. You just have to try things out. There's no right or wrong answer to combination skin. It's fickle in that way. So, and each person is different. So if you need more advice on this, stay tuned for Skincare 201, or I'd recommend go see a dermatologist or esthetician so they can tell you specifically what your skin needs. And the last skin type, if you are this skin type, I am jealous of you, honey. Normal. Our normal girls, they are in the pocket, okay? Their skin is flourishing. They drink their water. They take care of their skin. They're doing what they need to do. It's balanced in hydration. It's smooth. There's no visible lines or enlarged pores. There's no real problem or concern with normal skin, and that is a wonderful thing. The main thing you want to do here with normal skin is maintain its balance. So I wouldn't change up your skincare routine. I wouldn't do anything outlandish. If you want to try new products, look at the base of the products that you're currently using that has your skin balanced, because this is a pH game. This is a biology game. You want to make sure you keep it balanced. So look at the base of the things you're using. Are you using a milk cleanser? Are you using an exfoliant? Are you using a water-based cleanser? What are you using? Try different products in that base range if that's what you want to do, but I would recommend not switching up your skincare routine, sis, because girls like me are trying to get normal skin. But it's always good practice for every skin type to make sure that we're exfoliating, make sure that we're cycling those dead skin cells off, because like all skin, like all creatures, you know, we shed our skin every so often. So make sure that you're exfoliating those dead skin cells off. Make sure that you're continually hydrating your skin, and make sure that you're continually drinking your water. And in all 4 skin types, I was not a believer of this. I'm not going to say that I 100% practice like I should, but protecting your skin from the sun is very vital, okay? There's a number of reasons why SPF is important, but the main one is just keeping an even skin tone and not allowing, if you are dry or if you have problematic areas, for those to be overexposed and further complicate your skin, okay? So adding an SPF via, whether you want to keep the SPF that's in your foundation, add it in your skincare routine, or some moisturizers like the Charlotte Tilbury has SPF built in. So make sure that you're protecting your skin, because after we do all this wonderful skincare, we have to protect it, because free radicals, all this stuff in the air on a daily basis, honey, it's just not good for us. So those are the 4 skin types. That's just a high level overview of them. The cleansers and the moisturizers that I think work best for each skin type, or, you know, just types of properties that I think work best for each skin type, and not just my personal opinion. These are things that I've learned along my journey, again, as a makeup artist. But do your homework, fact check everything I'm saying, and make sure it's right for you, because at the end of the day, that skin is all we have. Our skin that we live in every single day is all we have, so take care of it. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. If you guys want to go deeper into skincare and understand, you know, eye creams, serums, and all that type of stuff, make sure you comment down below and let me know, because I'm willing to do more of these videos, but you guys just got to let me know that you want them. And yeah, comment down below if you use any of the products that I've recommended, or if you're going to try any of the products that I've recommended. Like this video if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. Excuse me. Subscribed. Turn on your post notifications so you can be notified when I post my next video. And until next time, guys, thank you so much for watching my video. Peace.